Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm bringing you a gift guide / favorite beauty products. I personally have been a lot more minimalistic with the products that I use. That means that I'm pickier about the products that I use. I really don't want to feed into that culture of you need 5 billion products and the products you bought last month are not good enough and you constantly need to buy more. So every product that I'm going to be talking about today are products that I've repurchased multiple times, things that are my absolute faves and that I always go back to, except for, I think, one product. And all the products that I'm going to be mentioning here today, I got from Dermstore.com. This video is in partnership with Dermstore. And like I said, these were products I was already purchasing, each one from different places. And a few of these products are kind of pricey. So when I found them on Dermstore.com, prices are absolutely incredible. And they literally have everything. It's like a spa person's dream. So basically, anytime I would go in to go get a facial, and all the products that I would always get there that were recommended by my facialist, I found either really hard to find elsewhere or they were pricier than at the spa I was going to. Now, the same products found at Dermstore.com were actually better priced than at the spa that I was going to. And the spa that I was going to was very competitively priced. So yeah, thank you Dermstore for collabing with me on this. So basically I have skin and hair. It's basically the only categories I have for you today. And these products are so great that they would make absolutely incredible gifts. All right, so first product is the Rejuvenating Hydrator by Skin Medica. Now this is one of the products that I was recommended by my facialist about 4 or 5 years ago, and this completely transformed my skin. I really feel like I've tried everything and nothing feels as good as this. This feels like if you didn't put anything on your face, but your face was naturally hydrated. And for someone that has like super dry skin, like this will feel amazing. You're not gonna feel that like greasy kind of feeling. And I have noticed that if I do get a small breakout, when I use this hydrator, the next day that pimple is minimized or gone. Now, it is not in any way targeted towards treating acne. It's just, I've noticed that with my skin, I have pretty sensitive skin, and a product that does that, you can just tell is a very well-rounded, very well put together. The ingredients aren't just, thrown in there to hydrate the skin. It is very balanced, which I really, really appreciate. And if you're having trouble, I went years without using any hydrating product on my skin because I thought it would break me out. And it is, I've tried other things in between and I just always come back to this because it is that incredible. All right, since we are on the Skin Medica page right now, I want to talk about this eye cream. Eye creams is something that I feel like I have a love-hate relationship with. I'll use it, and in the first night, if it does not do absolute miracles, I'm like disappointed by it. We'll return it, we'll not use it, we'll give it to a friend. And I know that that's bad because the under eye skin area is so delicate that you need to treat it and nourish it as much as possible. Even if you don't see results the first night, you should still absolutely be using something under your eyes. And with our move this summer, obviously things get, jumbled all around. At this point, we are fully unpacked, but I still feel like I don't have the perfect system. And I feel like this happens when you move, but I was finishing another eye product that was okay. And again, it was one of those things like I have so much on my mind. I'm just going to put this because it's better than not putting anything on. And then in my last order for my face wash and my hydrator, I remembered, no, let me get that eye cream that I absolutely love and don't always treat myself to, but this stuff is magic. It is the Skin Medica TNS Eye Repair. I use this day and night. So at night after I wash my face, so I apply it under the eye area. During the day, I use this under makeup. And I think this alone makes a huge difference under makeup. I don't like putting too many layers of things in that under eye area. I always think it looks drier the more layers you have on. I've been using just this and it looks beautiful under makeup and it's nourishing my skin. And this is one of those products that within 1 to 2 nights, I do notice a difference. So definitely feeds that result-driven part of me. Honestly, if you were going to try one thing that I'm mentioning here today, I would say spoil yourself with this one. All right, next skin product. This one's extremely modestly priced for what it is and for how much you get. This is the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel, and this one I've been using for 10 years. Again, on and off because I like to try a million things. With everything that I'm mentioning here, like I said, I have pretty sensitive skin. So basically anything that I feel in a way works for me most likely will work for you. But basically nothing that I've mentioned here today should irritate your skin. But yeah, it's simple. I have the mini one that I always have in my travel bag. I would recommend this from like teenagers to aging skin. It does have that amazing range. Also, fun fact, when I was in cosmetology school, my school was a Redken affiliated school, but also had an esthetician program, and the brand the esthetician program used was Dermalogica. So in cosmetology school, you do go through a whole course of skincare. I think I had like 2 weeks where I did like actual facials. So I got really familiar with Dermalogica brand, but all around Dermalogica is just a great, great skin brand. And again, I feel like for what it is very, very decently priced. So my last Dermalogica product that I'm going to mention is their SPF. This is the most hydrating, most non-feeling like an SPF product that I've ever used. It's also in the Age Smart line. So what that means is this also fights wrinkles. And of course, with sun protection, those two should go hand in hand, but they don't always. This I've taken with me to Hawaii every single time that we've been. I am using it today in combination with the Skin Medica Rejuvenating Hydrator. All right, so one last skin item and then we're moving on into hair. So the next thing I got is this triangle facial beauty tool. I personally felt like if I see another person with a jade roller on Instagram showing us their morning routine, I'm going to barf. But I follow this girl that's super not into like hair or like the beauty space. And she said that she had gone to have a facial where they did that massage that's like supposed to like lift your skin. And there was a huge difference in her actual results. So she wasn't sponsored, you know, like I said, she wasn't like this beauty content creator. So that actually got me really intrigued. And so I started doing the massage in the morning and in the evening. And I would notice that just with like 15 to 30 seconds a day, as I was applying my moisturizer, I would notice an actual lift. And then so I started looking at the Gua Sha Jade Skin Massager. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll get that. And then I learned about Nurse Jamie's beauty tool, and it does slightly like vibrate on the skin. And I do have to admit, having the tool versus just your hands does help, especially around this eye area, because it lifts that eye area way better than you can kind of with your hands with less pulling. It actually stimulates the muscle. So I've only been doing this technique for a couple of weeks, but I feel like I notice a difference. And at the end of the day, with any like beauty routine, if you feel like it's making a difference, it's going to make your whole like beauty regimen better and your day better. And I do feel like it absolutely does more than just like the Jade tool. All right, now next, moving on into hair. So the next product is an incredible hair product, and that is Olaplex. If you've been on my channel, you've heard me talk about Olaplex for years. Olaplex is an absolutely revolutionary brand that came out with not only how to like repair hair, but also how to prevent hair breakage. So basically in today's video, I'm including their Olaplex's number 3 and number 8. And the reason for that is the number 3, I think, is one of the most easiest products in the whole range to use. And there's been a lot of misinformation and on how to use it. And I feel like a couple of years ago, it had a lot of people falling out of love with it because they were using it incorrectly. I personally have gotten certified with the brand to know how to use each and every product correctly. So if your hair is feeling dry, damaged, whether it was from coloring or heat, This product really does treat all of those issues, and it will leave your hair feeling strong, shiny, and basically all the things we want in our hair. So this one is applied to the hair whether the hair is dry or damp. You leave it on for 10 minutes and then you jump in the shower and shampoo and condition. It repairs and strengthens all hair types, and you can do this once a week to 2 to 3 times if your hair really, really needs it. This is also one of those things that I feel like this year I had not given my hair one treatment, not one. And then when we moved in and we finally started to feel a little more settled, sometimes when I would edit my videos, I'd be like, why is my hair like look so dull? Like it doesn't look like that in real life. And then the next day when I was styling my hair, I was like, oh, it does look like that in real life. It is definitely time to do a treatment. With one olaplex treatment that I did on my hair, the next time that I filmed a video, everyone was like, oh my gosh, your hair, like, what is this color? Like, what have you done? And it was literally just a treatment. And then along with that, they came out, I believe this year, maybe last year, Olaplex number 8. This is not your typical mask that just delivers moisture. It's going to heal the bonds in your hair, which is what is broken when your hair feels dry, damaged, and brittle. So this is actually healing the hair from the inside out with the latest technology. So this one you can do in the shower on wet hair, apply it to the hair, leave it on for 10 minutes, and then rinse. Say your hair is feeling kind of sad and dry. You apply this to your hair, let it sit for 10 minutes, jump in the shower, shampoo, and then finish with this mask, and you have a beautiful, hydrating, shiny cocktail for your hair. All right, next hair product is this Oribe texture spray. I have bought this 100 times, probably. I used to have stocks of it at the salon and at home. I've given this as Christmas presents, and to anyone that's never tried Oribe, I feel like the texture spray is a good one to kind of start with because it's very easy to use. I classify it as kind of a, obviously, texturizing product, but even if you don't necessarily want texture in your hair, using it as kind of a thickening, kind of voluminous hairspray is how I would categorize this product. Anytime I would give clients kind of a messy, beachy wave, I would always apply this over. One of the things that I love the most about it, the thing I love the most about it is the scent. The second thing that I love about it is that you can just run your fingers through it and the hair does not feel sticky. The hair does not feel like it has hairspray on it. To me, I love hair that moves and that just looks like it was washed and air dried. But yeah, like I said, if you've never tried it, second you spray this on your hair, you're like, this is the most luxurious hair product I've ever used, and you don't want to go a day without it. Another way that this product can be used is, say, on second or third day hair. If you have dry shampoo in your hair, I always like to go in underneath and apply a few spritz of this. Not only does it kind of like energize because it kind of gives volume to the roots, but the smell, it's so good. And I feel like applied on second day hair, you get more benefits of the scent than you would on like freshly cleansed hair. All right, and then last product. I put this one back in the box because it is that beautiful. And again, it makes an incredible gift. And this is the Oribe Replenishing Body Wash. The bottle is so gorgeous. It just looks luxurious. Just one of those things. It is special to have in your shower. It's special to indulge your skin in. It smells incredible, like all of their products. And I would say that the scent is very unisex, which I love in a body wash, especially if you share a shower with your significant other. It's got the iconic logo and kind of imprint on the lid, and it's a snap lid, so it's easy to use. And of course, it leaves your skin feeling hydrated and smelling super yummy. I would say that this one is probably the most indulgent in, not by price, but just to kind of have into your collection. But again, I think it makes a beautiful gift, and I would want all my friends to have this in their shower and smell like this. All my friends smell good, by the way. But I'm happy to be bringing you my absolute favorite Dermstore products. What's also super special about this is that they're all on sale. So you can try these already incredibly priced products at an even better sale price. It's an incredible Black Friday sale that lasts more than one day. So yeah, you too can shop at dermstore.com. I've left the link in the description box below. And I've also left links to each individual product that I've mentioned here today.